You got a permit? You got a permit?
I get one.
Well, you guys ain't gonna believe what we just uncovered. A 1960. Okay, so we're at the abandoned house today. We had a problem with the house and with the roofing and inside the house and all that. So I'm gonna go into more detail later on the video about that, and I got some footage to show you guys on working on that. But right now I got Randy the carpenter over here. Me and him are working on a little project on the side for the dump trailer, for the land management side of what we got going on. So check this out. What's up, Randy?
Hey.
How's everybody doing, Randy? So what me and Randy have been working on, these are like tearaway boards, I guess you might say. They're for protecting the trailer mainly. It does give you some height to get some bigger brush and whatever in there. The main purpose of these though is when we're loading things in there, if we hit it with the Bobcat or whatever, it breaks this and doesn't mess with the trailer. Does that make sense, Randy?
Absolutely.
Yep. So you'll see a lot of trailers with these on. That's the purpose of them. It's multi-purpose. You can get more material in it, but also it's to protect the trailer itself. So what Randy and I did, we've been cutting boards. We cut these on an angle. I watched some videos on some guys making these. They say cut these at an angle because when you tarp it over, the tarp won't get hung up. Sounds about right, don't it?
Yeah.
So Randy marked all the holes. I've been drilling them. He's going back behind me and he's putting the bolts in with the washers. And then after we get this done, we're going to stain it and it's going to look really, really good. Come over here. And I want to show you guys this before I start going, but I got to go over here and drill these holes. And then we'll come over here on the front. I was actually going to do, these are 2x10s. I forgot to get an extra one, but I had 2x8s. We were going to do a 2x8, but I think we're going to go to lumberyard and go ahead and get one more 2x10, so it'll be pretty flush. There's a little bit, probably 1/4 inch height right there difference, but I think it'll look better that way. So we're gonna get busy at this and we'll be back just a little bit, talk to you guys about the big problem with the abandoned house and how we're gonna fix it. Randy, here you go. A little stain job now, huh? We've been doing a little bit of everything today.
Huh.
So you need some more? You set them up there.
Stain like no other.
So we've got both sides done. We just got through drilling the holes in the front. We had to go buy another 2x10. That's what I was talking about. It comes up just a little bit, but ain't no big deal. And Randy's gonna finish up staining this side and we're gonna be done with the trailer for today. We're ready to rock and roll. Doesn't it look so much better just stained than it does wooded? I don't know, I've seen some other guy do it. You like it, Randy?
I do.
I seen someone on YouTube do that and I was like, man, I like the way that looks. And we did lag bolts on the corners here, and then we did regular bolts and nuts all the way through. And I might have showed you guys this earlier, but we did it at an angle here. That way when the tarp doesn't get hung up on the 2x4. And if we ever want to remove this, we'll have to remove the front first, and then we can just take these sides, pick these sides up, take them off. That's another second dumpster here at the house, but that's mainly the roofing material they tore off. It's looking good. That pit bull came up on us. Now he's going crazy. They're missing another one. We seen a pit bull come by earlier. So it kind of went after Randy for a minute. So I pulled the camera out and he got it off of him. He's trying to shoot away. I think it's just from the neighbors. One of the neighbors came driving by asking if we seen the other pit bull, and we seen it about an hour or so ago run by here. Did it take off, Randy? Staying over there. There you go. He's going back now. He's going back home. Thank goodness. Okay, so we're done with the trailer. I'm going to show you guys some footage. First of all, the big issue we've had. Here comes that dog back. Every time I turn around, we close the gate up. So we're hoping he'll leave Nay alone. He's coming over for trouble. We closed the gate, but he can get right through there, Randy. Go ahead, or what's that? No, that dog. I don't know that dog's name. No, he's just minding their own business. That dog's coming over looking for trouble. Get. Golly. Neighborhood drama with the dogs. So the big problem with the abandoned house that we already knew that it has leaks in here. So let me show you guys some of the issues here. So we have a leak here. It looks like it was even leaking around where the ceiling fan was at. And then we had a leak in here. And then some more going on in here that's been replaced. But we're gonna end up taking all this out, taking this out, fixing it all. I mean, it's just, we had leaks. And those are the leaks that we actually seen. They're obvious, there could be more. So over the last 2 days, we have got the roofing company actually did it one day. So this is the next day. But I'm gonna show you guys some footage of me and my buddy up here measuring it, and then some footage of them actually coming and roofing it. And then we come back, I'm gonna climb up on the roof and we're gonna check where the raccoon was at. We pulled the traps, but we're gonna get up there, we're gonna look at the roof. Because I took down the fireplace, the chimney in there on top. I wanted to get rid of those. I have no need for them in this house since it's not our primary residence. I don't wanna mess with it. We wanna be leak free and don't wanna have any issues. So I'll show you that footage and we'll be back. Huh?
No need to be
No.
here.
Well, I got the roof inspector out here today. Brent, can we salvage it or what?
Oh yeah. A little bit of silicone.
See, I seen this one and I never paid much attention to that one. Yeah, there ain't no sense. It'll just cause leaks on it. Wow. It's not that big of a roof, is it?
No, it'll be good.
So my buddy's up here measuring the roof. We're gonna try to get it roofed soon. I gotta go get the materials and stuff. And we've concluded there's at least 2 layers on here. And I think in one spot, Randy said there was 3. I think got this little spot right here, Brent.
Probably.
Weird. It's a never-ending tape. He's dropped it on the air conditioner. Okay, they pretty much got the roof ready. Well, they pretty much got tore off. There's 3 different piles they'll clean up. I just want to give you guys a quick update. They went to lunch. I'll climb up here and we'll take a look and I'll show you what we got going on. There was 2 layers, 2 old layers of shingles. So this was needing a roof badly. Let's crawl up here. I'm gonna show you guys what we did, what they did that I asked them to do on the fireplaces, chimneys. So you can see they got a little work to do still. There's some shingle pieces up here. There's a bunch of nails. We'll have to hammer all those in. But look at this. I wanted to show you all this up here. Look how good this wood still is. Well, most of it. The add-on part. You can see that's some wood's been replaced up there. But we took the chimneys down, or they did, and they're gonna board over those, both of them. Whatever they gotta do right here, they'll figure it out. But there's a couple spots that broke that they're gonna fix. But overall, it's in really good condition up here still. There's a few places here and there that I've got the wood for them to do. Some of this is some old, original. Look at that. Looks like 1x6s maybe they used. But yeah, Mr. Raccoon will no longer be having access up here. So only down through the crawl space of the house. Looks like they got this side pretty much ready. It took them all morning to take the 2 layers of shingles off. And I can see why. They've been here for a long time. So if they cut a little limb right there, I'll end up taking these trees out. But I want to get up here and show y'all the roof before they got back from lunch. All right, we'll be back. They're about done. They worked about 12 hours today. It's looking real good. Okay, so you guys seen the footage of us measuring it and them roofing it. So let's crawl up here, climb up here, and see how it looks. Okay, yeah. So before there was 2 chimneys sticking up right there. And these are the same shingles that we have on our house that we actually have to get replaced because of hail damage. Looks good. Still got the raccoon. But yeah, I think they did a great job. So the abandoned house has a brand new roof and it needed it. So one chimney was right there, right here. And the one was over there somewhere, right in the middle there. So we thought it was just better not to even mess with them, have those removed. So we never have any problems here with leakage around them. I think it looks good though. Heck yeah. All right, I'm gonna get down here. Neighbors looking for one of their dogs, but they were going to re-roof this, but I said no, because this all is going. We're going to be getting rid of all this. Cleanup on the backyard is going to be happening within the week. Within the week, I'm going to be cleaning up the backyard. We just had so much stuff bouncing around back and forth. But I got to get some permits in place before I start tearing stuff down. I want to make sure I do everything legal for the city. We record everything, obviously. We got locals that watch us. So there's no sense of trying to like skim by and not do things right. So we'll have to go to the city, tell them what I'm doing, which I don't like. You guys know I don't like asking for permission, but it's just part of it. We live out in the county where we don't have to have all these permits that the city people do. So if I want to run a water line from my chicken coop to my house, I don't have to call the county and say, hey, can I run a water line? City is a whole different ball game. You have to get permits for everything. We checked on permits for the roof, took care of everything that we need to do for that. But now I just got to go in there and talk to them, fill out the proper paperwork, tell them what we're doing. We're not doing a lot of structural things other than tearing down this old stuff. I guess that's kind of structural, but it needs to be torn down. I don't know yet exactly what we're going to do to replace it. We'll tackle that when the time comes. But other than that, everything's looking good. So we did not come in here and do this fascia. We may end up replacing it, but right now it's actually, there's paint missing, but there's no holes, there's no rot. So we haven't messed with the back side of this yet. That may be something we do in the near future, but we'll keep you guys updated. Okay, you tell Randy to take something off the wall, he takes it off the wall, don't you, Randy? So I got Randy the carpenter over here. We're going to be looking at the structure of this wall because we want to open this up to one big open area, and we'll be working on this wall eventually too. But today our focus is this wall to see if it's even, if it's low bearing. But you said we can, even if it is, you know ways to
Absolutely.
do it right.
Yeah.
What do you got going on here? A little patch?
A little something.
Hey, there's no telling what we'll find in these old walls. I'll tell you that. So he's just taking off the wood paneling, kind of going from there. So we kind of just want to get it down to the studs today just to see what we're working with, and then we'll keep you guys updated on what we're doing. What'd you find in there, Randy?
Some kind of nail they had.
It's like 1/4 inch. Man, what kind of wall is this, Randy? Look at that. It's flooring. They use flooring for nailers.
Nails.
All right, well, whatever works. Let me grab my flashlight, Randy.
That's wood.
What is it?
That's wood.
That's wild.
No, wait a minute.
Don't worry, guys. I'm going to help Randy, but I got to get a little footage for you guys first. I told Randy, I said, hey, I got to get on camera working sometimes too. You can't do everything. Well, you guys ain't going to believe what we just uncovered. A 1965 painting. I don't know. What do you think this was, Randy? This is weird. This is put together so odd.
I don't know. I've never really seen that type.
See a bunch of spiders anywhere?
No, not really. Few.
Man, this is wild.
Green. It's been remodeled somehow or other before this.
You think they added this wall or something? I don't know.
For whatever reason. Unless they just use that thing, I don't know.
They just pieced it together, it looks like.
Doesn't make sense. Hold on, Tim. Haphazardly put on there.
That's the thing when you start digging into old houses like this, there ain't no telling. You may uncover problems you don't want to see.
True. How they would even do that.
I don't know.
It looks like they did on the other side too.
I don't understand the whole the wood and then the sheetrock. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is sheep.
No, that's wood. This ain't Randy built, is it?
Definitely not.
You got a permit? You got a permit?
I gave one.
Let's see it. Hey, Randy, I got us a permit. How's it going?
Yeah.
What do you, so tell me your professional opinion. What's up with this wall?
It's a cluster.
They just scabbed it together?
Yes, definitely. I'm not really not certain of the purpose. But yeah, it's scabbed together like crazy. I think the original opening may be bigger.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like we was talking about earlier.
Yeah, see that 2-4 stop?
Yeah.
I think the original might have had an opening right there.
That would be better, too. So I wonder why they closed it up like that. That would look better. So what do you think as far as like the low bearing and all that?
I looked at it. It's low bearing.
So we can still make it work?
Yes.
What if we even just open it back up? Would that? What do you think? What do we do?
Well, so we're going to have a beam there.
Yeah.
Either you can put a beam down here like this.
Yep.
Or we put a beam up in the attic and make it smooth.
I gotcha. I like the way the beams look right there.
You may have a beam in it.
Yeah.
It's just either way. And we're going to do some bracing in the roof too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got some of that scab together looking stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy in here.
Automatic braces.
So look at that. They use burnt wood in here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you never know until you start doing a little remodel.
There were like four pieces of timber for them. The next one almost.
Yeah. Well, we'll make it right, won't we, Randy?
And I'm thinking that opening was that big right there.
That makes sense. That makes more sense. You know what I mean?
Fireplace, I don't think we have to deal with it. I don't think how to begin.
Oh, yeah.
Fireplace in here.
Yeah, we don't have to mess with it, do we?
No, this is all up here.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Up there
Oh,
you
yeah.
can. Up there you can. And it seems to be fairly intact. That one we will have to deal with.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I probably got roof around it, but we can get them back, or we can do it ourselves. With that one, we can't take out the bottom without taking out the top.
The top's already off. There's no top coming out. Yeah, I had them take that off.
That's good.
On both of them.
Huh?
Both of them don't have a top.
Oh, really? That one right there probably okay. I don't think it'll be no trouble. But that one you have to go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right in the middle of where we're wanting to do stuff, isn't it? So we are legal. I went and got the building permit. So we're good to go.
I think you're supposed to take that. Hang the window.
Huh?
I think you're supposed to take one copy.
Are you really? I'll let them come find me.
You got 2 copies?
Just one. We like it when people show up unannounced. We go film them.
What does the permit cost?
$95.